Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Arabia. I am Jayhawks. So I noticed we can go peaceful with Alexander now. And I'm going to do that. Excuse me. So we are now peaceful. I am hoping that we can have an entire episode without war. I don't know if that's possible. But that's what I'm hoping for. So let's see if we can start fixing some of this stuff. I want to repair those. What are my workers doing? They're doing trading post. That guy's going to take forever. We're going to take him off. And yeah, I'm just repairing that because I feel like it, I guess. There's probably better things for him to do. And I think I'm going to annex to call. Manual production focus. Get the courthouse. Look how quickly we get stuff. That's awesome. Because he's got a windmill and a workshop and a factory and a hydro plant. Oh man, this city is stacked production wise. Is it worth getting a stable? What do we have? 1, 2? What will we build? Cavalry? Probably not. Walls, courthouse, aqueduct, probably granary, monument, barracks. I guess that's all we can add for now. I think I do like all these tile assignments as well, except for maybe this one. I'm at +5. I think I'd rather just work that for now. Maximize production. And in, what is it, 4 turns, I'm going to annex Palenque, and that should do quite a bit towards our culture. So Nottingham survived, York's alive, everyone's happy, we can build now. Let's get some food going. We're already on food focus. I guess I don't want to take the food from Nottingham here. I'll take that tile. I'll take this tile. Nah, we'll wait. I'll take that one though. Is that hurting York? Yeah, a little bit. I need to repair these. I'm gonna repair that. So that's what I'll do with these two. I'll repair those. So all of a sudden we are in need of workers because we can actually work on our land. Imagine that. Alright, we're just going to keep going with these. They look like they're growing relatively, I don't know. I want to buy a hydro plant for this city. I think that's the next thing I'm going to buy. Medina needs to go back to growing. Absolutely. I want that city to be bigger. Yeah, that looks good. When that farm's done, I'll take it off of that production. In Mecca, I kind of want to stay on production and finish ironworks. Especially because some of my food stuff's been pillaged. We got 8 more aluminum up there, so we got plenty of aluminum. Coal is what we're running short on, because I think we only have the 3 that we're getting from Sudan. I don't see any other coal anywhere on this map. Oh, right here. So I could go build a city there now, actually, and I might do that. I have 9 happiness to spare, and that's with a annexed city. Five turns. I'd want to buy it, and I'd want to get it down as soon as possible. No, then I couldn't do ironworks. Alright, next turn. We should probably get a ship. I don't have astronomy yet. Alright, policy. Give me the stealing faster, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright. 30 turns as of right now. It'll be shorter after Palenque turns. What are you doing? You're coming back to the capital, I think, right? To repair stuff, and you guys are gonna repair those two. Is this repaired yet? Not yet. Put the pikemen on alert. Bring the general out of the coastal city. Okay, so hopefully we can get some peace and quiet for a little bit. That would be nice. So after steam power, where do we want to go? If they declare war on us again, we need flight, right? We gotta go flight. We need to know where the oil is, though. Oh man. Alright, we're going. We just need to get our science buildings up. We don't actually need to discover biology. If one of our city-state allies has oil, we would actually not even need to discover biology. We're researching really slow to beeline plastics for a building that we can't even really afford at the moment. I think I need to just grow, get my science buildings down, and then grow some more. That'll make me research a lot faster. Growing means fertilizer, though, in a lot of cities. But there'd be a lot of wasted science towards steam power. I need to get flight, though. Let's get chemistry, actually. I'm going to switch off of steam power to chemistry. We're going to grow into the mines that we need for production. I don't know. Nah, we got to go for plastics. We're way too far behind. Yeah, we're still 14 behind, so we're not catching up very fast. We've only caught up one in like 30 turns. Alright, next turn. We gotta go faster with these turns when we're just doing city building. The war takes a little while, but the city building should be a little bit faster. So, hopefully we can get a bunch of turns out here. Workers coming home. I'll put him on auto. I don't want to upgrade anything right now. Railroad's built somewhere, not surprising. So is this out yet? One more turn? Okay. Repairs are done. Well, I suppose I have food focus anyways. Alright, so probably need to repair that as well. We have enough to buy another hydro plant. I'll probably buy it in London. We could buy a factory in the capital, actually. We're gonna do that instead. Barracks are done. In 21 turns, well, we don't even need the happiness at this point. We just need to grow, don't we? I might get a worker. No, we need caravans, don't we? We need to replenish our caravans that we lost. Alright, you're gonna repair that. All these trading posts are done. I could get another one here, but it wouldn't be for a city, so I need to get on those. I want farms first, though. Like, now that we're gonna have a lot of happiness. Like a farm right here or something. That's probably good. That's repaired. I want a farm here. I want a farm here more, so Nottingham can get it. Okay, so when this ironworks is done, we should have, I don't know how much, like 60 maybe, production. I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, that's repaired. We'll go get a farm over here. What trade deal expired? Peace treaty? Public school is done. Probably get a bank and buy the hydro plant here. So I'm going to switch to food now. But I want to make sure that I'm working all of these jungles. Block all the 3s. And I think we're good. We have one more guy here. Alright, we got a 3. That looks good. Growing in 5, I like it. Wait, we got one more over there. There we go. I kind of want to work that tile, though. We'll grow into it in 5 turns. I want to grow. I want to grow and get science. Watermill's done. I'd still like to grow more, but this guy, he needs farms up here at this point. And a mine over there. So anyway, he still needs a public school. I think I need to build it. Maybe I buy it at this point and go for barracks and some units. Because we need units. Nah, we gotta get a caravan. Scratch that. Alright, 3 turns on the ironworks over there in the capital. Now, I need to keep my 20 gold per turn that I'm getting from Pakal. Alright, repair that. I should repair that first. Before we'll get a farm there. Everyone should be growing nicely, except for Mecca. After the ironworks, we'll switch to food there once we repair some of this stuff. Looks like we expanded to the iron over there. Alright, so ironworks in 1, steam power in 1. Yeah. I guess we forgot to switch our tech. No, yeah, we're not going to switch. We're too far behind, that's right. We have to go for plastics. Alright, so that farm's done. Let's work it. And I could make that a farm as well, but I think I'd rather make those farms. I'm also going to bring this guy over to the capital. Maybe get a lumber mill here or something. Alright, so that's repaired. We'll repair this one. Public school's done in Nottingham. I wouldn't mind getting another galleass. The problem with building a navy is, like, if I build a navy and I have one coastal city here to stash them in, and they declare war on me, they're just going to wipe them out, and it's all wasted. What's Alexander thinking right now, huh? What is he? Hostile? I think, yeah, the culture's now 127 because Palenque is now online, and we need to annex that city. Manual, production, court. I think we can go workshop first, and then courthouse, and then aqueduct. Wow, this guy has a lot of production. He can build a hydro plant in 14. Then we're gonna go monument, probably barracks. Public school, that's right. I mean, I'm tempted to get some galleass. No, I'll get a... Is there a workboat on there? No, I'll get a workboat real quick, because this guy's gonna struggle for food. So we'll get a workboat. Ironworks is done. Alright. Food focus. Boom. How fast do we grow? 19 turns. It's not fast enough for me. We are lacking food here in the capital. I don't really know what I want. I do know I want the Eiffel Tower, and I might be able to build it. I know I want to grow. I want the Eiffel Tower and I want to grow. But I also want units. Maybe I build some units. Maybe I get an armory down and just start building some units. Because we're not growing very fast, even on full food. Because there's not a lot of... Like, there's a bunch of useless desert here. So like I need to get caravans going if I'm going to get it any bigger. But the city's not going to be... I should probably irrigate this hill right here. Yeah, I mean it's on food. And yeah, the production, I mean it's good, but it's not growing very fast. Anyway. Alright, next turn. Replaceable parts in 14. I'd like to get a couple more melee before I finish that. I think I've got 3 or 4 right now. I've got 3. I've got 4 3 muskets and a rifle. So I got 4. I'd like more than that. Bank is done. I'd like to buy the public school instead of build it here. Maybe I get an amphitheater. Or a barracks. In 16 turns, the barracks will be worth 2 happiness. So we'll get the amphitheater. We want culture. Alright, so that's repaired. I would like to work those tiles. I can't work that one from here, can I? No. Alright, let's Well, that's obviously better than that one. I think that's fine. Maybe I want a little more food. Yeah. We just want to sprout up. Alright, so are the trading posts all done? Mostly done. Alright, well let's finish them then. I can make this a... No, I'm going to come over here and repair with this guy. Next turn. So we're getting some peace and quiet here. We're getting to build some... work on our cities a little bit. Still need military though. Alright, let's finish those trading posts. Now it will be worthwhile to see Hong Kong, hey? Palenque to Hong Kong. That looks like a good route. Okay, we'll repair that. Do I have any more slots? I do, but someone else is building it, so that's fine. I'm tempted to go amphitheater. I don't know. I can't get a rifleman out before... I'll just get an amphitheater. I'm going to need the culture. Because I'm going to want to finish rationalism and get one more here at the very least. Alright, next turn. Taking a little longer with all the units. Looks like we stole something. Oh, flight. Thank you. That is definitely what I want to steal. Awesome. They're stealing pretty quick now with that ideology choice to steal faster. I might actually move Kenzier away from Antwerp. I think that's where he is, right? Yeah? Antwerp, yeah. Oh. Looks like Greece is launching an attack on Sweden. So says my spy. Alright, so what units do we have? Probably just workers. Takes 14 turns. Alright, we need it. Check this again. The trade routes. Tikal to Hong Kong is another one. And then what else? Palenque to Antwerp? Where's Antwerp? Oh, I'll do that. That looks good. Repair that, please. Thank you. You were gonna go to Hong Kong, right? Yeah. Alright, so we can buy another something. Another hydro plant, because there's no coal. So, factories... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Yeah, we're gonna buy a settler here. And escort him to a new city location that we're gonna build. that has coal, so we can get factories. Sounds good to me. We're gonna have the happiness. I swear I'm not spying you anymore. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna tell you that I'm not gonna do it. Alright, so caravan is done. That is all the caravans we can get. We are on full grow mode. I don't necessarily want to get a shrine. I'm tempted to actually get a worker. I think I'm going to need it. We're kind of light on them. And I'm going to want to get railroads and improve several new city locations. At least this one and this one. I'm going to get those two. One here and one here. At the very least. I don't know if I'm going to get one here or not. Because there's nothing strategic that I need. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright, what ended here? Peace treaties? Gotcha. And I rigged the election in Antwerp. What would I rather do? I think I'd rather steal. I don't know if I'd be caught in Stockholm, or how fast it would steal. I can only see a couple of his cities though, which is the problem. I already have one in Coimbra. Uppsala size 9. I'm not going to steal from that city. Do I risk Stockholm? I think so. Let's at least see how long it takes to steal from there. Turn the grid back off. You're going to go escort my settler that I just bought. And I'm going to bring my worker as well. Looks like there's also a, what's it called there? Archaeology site. I don't know why I can see those, because I haven't discovered that tech yet, but apparently I can see it. Alright, we were going to Antwerp, right? Yeah. And you... I think there's better locations out of Tikal and Palenque, but I might just go to Antwerp with this guy. Just safer. Alright, so that farm's done. Probably gonna need this guy for the new city. I would like to get barracks and armories down before I get the policy, so I can go straight to getting another city here. I'm gonna need to get a navy to fight them. Looks like Alexander's not gonna be happy at any point in this game with us. Sweden seems to be alright with us. This guy... I don't know, I haven't even paid attention to what's going on down here. Settler forward. I do not see any barb camps. Barracks into armory probably. Yeah. Armory's done. I'm tempted to go zoo, but I really want to get a rifleman at least producing. I'm on full food, aren't I? Yes, I am. I really don't want to... I'll start on Eiffel Tower. If I get close enough, I'll buy the engineer. And I'll finish it. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to do that. I'd rather have Neuschwanstein. Because all I really... I mean, it would just be 5 happiness from the Eiffel Tower at this point. I don't need the tourism at all. Yeah, because everyone's autocracy, so... So anyway, how much did we end up getting? We got 39, I think it was like 72 or something, so we got... What is that, like 60-something% of the culture? Not bad. I think I'm happy with everything going on here. Keep growing. I'd like Mecca to grow faster, but there's just not enough grasslands. I don't know if the tundra is going to become too food if I irrigate it either. I don't know if it works that way. I think it's just for the grassland and deserts and whatnot. Maybe tundra does work. Alright, we're going north. Whatever help can be given to the capital so we can get a farm there. Hopefully it'll be 2 food. Settler. Farm's done. Give me another one. Tikal to Sedan was the last one. I think I'll go to Antwerp. Antwerp's my bud. The workboat's done. I might get a barracks in preparation for militarism. Same here. Then we should have no worries when it comes to happiness. We can grow and get lots of science and advance very quickly. So I think that's the spot right there. It gets everything, including stoneworks. So we'll plop her down. Start on the mine on that coal. Worker can keep coming back. You can get a farm. You can guard stuff. Looks like we can buy... Well, we should probably buy something here, or send a caravan or a cargo ship with food or something to help this poor city that's a size 1. I really should buy a granary at the very least. And like start on an aqueduct, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to buy a hydro plant here. I don't have enough. So I can do it next turn. Looks like we might have an engineer coming. That would be pretty cool. We got a scientist in 5. And an engineer in 38? I wonder if I could get that faster. Can't get the factory yet because I don't have that coal improved. Ten turns? Do I want an engineer over a scientist? I don't know. I kind of want the scientist. What is our one scientist up to now anyways? He's up to 4,900. I don't remember what he was, but it was a lot less than that earlier. So we could get half of plastics. But I think once we get research labs, like if we rush plastics, get research labs really quickly, we should be fine with tech. Then it's just a matter of building the units, and I think we have the production to be able to do that. We just need, like, 50 turns a piece or something like that to catch up. So we're going to sit on the scientist still, and I think we're not going to go for the engineer here. We'll buy an engineer if we need one. There's really only one wonder that I want, and that's Neuschwanstein, and we have enough to get an engineer for that. I mean, Cristo Redendor would obviously be nice, but it's so expensive. You really need 2 engineers for it, or a city that's going to build it for like 30 turns, because it's like 1,800 production. That's a lot. New unit from Sudan. Looks like we got a Lancer. Not the greatest unit ever, but I'm tempted to hold on to it for the time being, just to increase our military strength, our military rating, so people don't invade us. And I can irrigate that hill, so I will. Peace treaties expired. Hopefully he doesn't declare on us. Do we have whales? We do not. Alright, so I was going to buy something. A hydro plant. I think Palenque has one. No, he doesn't. But Tikal does. London would like one. I think it's about time London got one. There you go, buddy. So, stop working the workshop. I'm going to redo this. Not redo, but basically anything that's on the river is going to be worked now. Yeah, I think that's everything on the river. I think I'd rather have the food. Yeah, I'd rather have the food. Okay. So we got a decent gold per turn now. We can start buying buildings relatively easily with Big Ben. Looks like there's a barb camp over here we're going to have to take care of. Shouldn't be too easy, because we one-shot those guys. So let's take a look at what's going on over here. I don't know if he would kill me instantly or not, so I'm going to run away. Yeah, I'm going to run away. I'll just position them for next turn. This guy would not die, so I can bring him forward. And why not give him a general? So that farm's done. I want that to be worked by Nottingham, who's actually growing quite nicely now. It's size 10. It was size 8 a second ago. Amphitheater is done. I still need the public school. Might as well just build it. No, I want like a big shock when I get militarism. I want it to be like 35 happiness. Just something ridiculous. So anyway, I guess I'll finish the trading posts here. Alright, next turn. Eiffel Tower in 30. I should probably buy the engineer to see how much it'll give me. If it's the same amount as it was before or not. Alright, we'll do that so he can't attack this guy. Oh wait, he can't attack that guy anyways. Everyone's getting in on the action. Caravan, I think I just built that one. There's got to be a better trade route than 8 gold to Antwerp at this point. So let's check that out. Let's do... Looks like Palenque has the best, so we'll go to Palenque. And we're going to get a farm here. Armory's done. I think I'm ready to switch to food here. Switch to food and slow build a stable. 24. That'll grow very nicely. I do have the aqueduct. Alright, cool. Amphitheater's done here. Yeah, we need lots of buildings. I'm just going to build these barracks everywhere. Because it'll be a big happiness boon in 6 turns. He's starting to line up here. I should probably get some military units. Panama City? From all the way over here, huh? I'll go to Sudan instead. That looks better. Right, you can get it. And I suppose you'll just stay there. Because I'm going to put a settler there. You can come back. Where did you come from? Maybe over here. Barracks are done. Probably go for the armory. No, I'll get a workboat. I'm not even working that tile. God, that is terrible. I'm not paying any attention to this city. Food. Production. I need a farm there. I could improve both of those tiles. Okay. Next turn. Enemy denunciation expires. We got a scientist. I do like that. Finished a worker. I like that as well. So much so that I'll probably get another one. And I think I'm going to come over here with it. So you can hang out in the city. You need to come back into a city. You can come over here or something. General's going to hang out in the capital, of course. That's what generals do. That's not bad. 10. 10's good enough. So, ban wine? Repeal it? Oh, and international games? Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind international games. I don't really think I need it. It would just be for the happiness at this point. Alright, is this done? 3 turns. Then I can start getting factories. Make sure everyone's growing good. Because it looks like... Alright, so when this guy's done with these, we'll switch him to full food mode. Because he's on production right now. And he's still growing pretty quick. Some very powerful cities. So now they're getting happier with us, Sweden is. So it might be us versus Greece to start, and then we'll take down Sweden. Oh, there's a camp over there. We'll go take care of that. I suppose the general is going to hang out with the Gatling gun just outside the capital, because the scientist is more important. No, I'm going to stay here and keep it lit up with that guy. That's what I'm going to do. So, do I buy a new settler? I'll want one pretty quick. Pretty much as soon as I get this next policy. So after I get it, then I'll put the city down. I guess we can wait a turn. Replaceable parts is done. Workboat. I should probably go looking. Nah, I just need an actual navy. I'm tempted to get a farm here as well. Definitely chop the forest. Trading post. Workboat's done. I don't need another one. I wouldn't mind an amphitheater or an armory. But I think I'll go for the amphitheater. I think there'll be a big enough happiness shock with all these other things. Alright, so yeah, I was going to buy an engineer here. And I was going to buy a settler here. Alright. Paul and Alexander. So Paul might actually... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's going to retake his capital. That's pretty much guaranteed. Even with the Great Wall. I don't have near enough units down here. Well, I don't know. The Great Wall might actually protect me. I might be able to reposition in time. But Monaco's now at war with us. And they have artillery. That's unfortunate. Well then, looks like the peace and quiet did not last long. I think it's time for some military. Yeah. Barracks. Still need a public school there too. And a factory. I need a lot of stuff still. Did we finish the coal? We did. And Ormuz is at war with us. So this city might actually fall. I really can't protect it. I was hoping to stay peaceful. And I'm going to need to upgrade these units now to Great War Infantry. So, what do I want to produce in London? Barracks for sure. Barracks are done here. I don't know if I get an armory or not. I think we do. So, alright, well, I guess this is a good point to make a cut. We'll find out if we can survive against Pakal trying to retake his homeland in the next episode. I don't know. I think I actually have a decent chance of defending, despite how bad it looks right here. Because we have the Great Wall. I mean, the bombard is going to hurt it a decent amount, but I'm more worried about the coastal cities than I am about any of the land cities. Like Panama City, I'm not really worried about. Baghdad's probably going to fall, and it's making me hesitant about putting this settler down here, because I don't have a navy. I was hoping to get some time to actually get my military going, but I had to get my infrastructure going first. So anyway, I'm going to make a cut here. We'll pick it up in the next one and go from there. But it's been pretty much non-stop war most of this series. So we got a little bit of peace in there for those that like city building, but it didn't last long. So we'll pick it up in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.